we believe in something based on what our scriptures have told us. We Christians believe in something based on what God has revealed. And what God has revealed and made very clear to us is that whenever people seek Him, they will find Him. That whenever people seek Him, they will find Him. He lays abundantly clear in the flesh when He said, "Ask and shall receive, seek and you will find, knock and the door will open to you." The rest of Hebrews tells us that without faith it's impossible to please God, because everyone must believe that He is in the word of them that diligently seek Him. So whenever we seek out God, God always reveals Himself. To be very plain and very clear about it, there is no person who has sought God that did not find God. There is nobody who has sought God that God hid Himself from Him. From the Old Testament to the New Testament, God constantly made it abundantly clear that everybody that seeks Him will find Him. So that is what this program is about, for seekers. And that's why we called it Seekers Conference. It is for seekers. It is for people who are looking for God, who are looking for the truth, people who are looking for the truth and have not been able to find answers. This is supposed to be an occasion where they can find the answers. One of the things that we noticed by experience in our local context here in Nigeria and in Africa generally is that there seems to be an asymmetry between people's questions and where they can find answers. On social media, you keep seeing people asking basic questions that seem to be a cause of stumbling block to their faith, which the answers are available. And we believe very much that this program is God ordained to be able to find a way to make these answers, to be able to present these answers to people who are actually seeking, and so that they can find these answers. As a way of warning, those of us on the panel are not claiming to have all the answers to all the questions of life. We are not omniscient, so we're not claiming to have all the answers to all the questions in the world. What we are saying to you this morning is there are a lot of good answers to many of the questions that are currently going around, that we can provide you answers with. And we promise to be honest with you that if we don't have an answer to a particular question, we will let you know. All right, so this occasion is here to bridge the gap between people's questions and people's answers. As a way of introduction and welcoming you also, I'd like to let you know that we are committed to a very polite and warm environment where we can have these conversations. We are expecting that people of all kinds of persuasions and all kinds of faiths will be around this morning, and they will have different things and different feelings about different topics. We commit to having a very warm and friendly environment where we can have honest conversations, where nobody will feel condemned. There are no stupid questions. There are absolutely no stupid questions, because every soul is very precious to God. Any question that can be a stumbling block to a person is a big question. Any question that can be a stumbling block, any issue that can be a stumbling block to a person's heart is a big question. So because you are precious, your questions cannot be stupid. So there are no stupid questions. Nobody will be made to feel like their questions are stupid. This is going to be a very warm and friendly environment. And we would also ask of you the same, that as we're having our conversations and when we get to the live Q&A portion of this program, we'll ask you, please be very polite in your questions. Please do not be offensive. Do your best not to be offensive. And make sure that you speak of the best possible version of whatever question that you have, or whatever the other person is saying.